Hello, my people.
What up, my brother?
My bomb squad army.
I'm right here for you,
My
man.
bomb squad nation.
That's what I'm talking about. We out here, son.
To all my loved ones around the world.
I love you too, man.
Just want to let you know that I am here.
You here?
Your king is here.
Fuck you
He
at?
ain't going nowhere.
I
The
know.
war
We ain't
has
gonna know.
begun. I will rise again.
You gonna rise again? Like Jesus? Jesus Cristo?
I am a king.
You are, but without a crown, though.
Take my pride.
I know they can't take your pride. They can take your crown without the pride.
I'm a king that will never give up.
That's what I'm talking about, son.
I'm a king that will fight to the death.
To the death.
And if anyone don't understand that,
They don't understand, man.
don't understand what it is to go to war.
They don't know the art of war, man. They don't understand
what
that.
it is to fight.
To fight.
We will rise again.
Gonna rise up.
We will regain the title.
The title, son? You going after Fury now, huh? Talking about.
We will hold our heads up high.
I'm holding up high, son. I'm holding up high. I can't hold it higher.
Great spirit.
I'm in great spirit.
And we will rise like a phoenix from the ashes.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what? I've never been to Phoenix before. I've been to the West Coast, but never to Phoenix.
I'll see you in a few months.
Who you gonna see in a few months?
For the war has just begun.
The war just begun, son.
All my love.
Or the love. World War 3, son. I feel you, Wilder. I feel you. You already know this is PUNSH, Wrong Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear Deontay Wilder, the bronze bomber, the ex-heavyweight champion of the world, the passion in this man's eyes, the passion in this man's speech. Oh, Lord, he wants World War III. Lord, I feel you. I know a lot of people out there don't feel like World War III is necessary. I understand. I understand that y'all feel in the first fight, Tyson Fury outboxed him, huh? And he was talking about rising up, that he wants to rise up, and he's going to rise again. We saw a man rise up. We saw Tyson Fury rise up. In the second fight, World War II, we see Tyson Fury wipe the floor with Deontay Wilder. It was actually no match. So why do we feel, or why do you think that World War III is not necessary? He feels like it's necessary. Do I feel like it's necessary? In the end of the day, man, I break things down unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. These guys are my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. They put their life on the line for a pure entertainment. I give them all the respect. I do believe that World War III is needed. Oh yeah. Yeah, and I don't give a damn what you think. I don't care. Because you always got to look at World War I. Without World War I, I don't think World War III is necessary. But because of World War I, and we saw that Deontay Wilder knocked this man down in the 12th round, it could easily be stopped by any referee. If a man lands like that, straight in his back, head hit the canvas, eyes closed for the first 4 to 5 seconds, 98% of referee in the sport of boxing would have called it off, took his mouthpiece out, fight is over. And then what we see, a rematch. I mean, the Tyson Fury didn't have a belt before. Well, we have watched a rematch. If Jack Reese, the referee, would have bang called it off, would we? So we need World War III because that World War I. Because that World War I is still on our minds. And some of y'all, of course, there's going to be a lot of people that was rooting for Tyson Fury. There's a lot of people in the sport of boxing, outside the sport of boxing, that feel, yes, that Tyson Fury is a better technician in the ring. Is a better polished boxer in the ring. Yes, I understand. I understand you watch World War II and you feel like, you know, it's no match. Imagine what World War III would be. I say this. In the boxing world, we cannot contradict ourselves. We always say, and the same people that says that they don't want to see a rematch because of the last fight that it was just so easy for Tyson Fury. We don't see how Deontay Wilder could outbox this man. How can he beat him? The same people that say that is the same people that always say, in boxing, you never know what can happen. One punch could change could make the difference, right? It's the heavyweight division. So if we feel like that in the back of our minds, then I don't want to hear anybody saying that a rematch shouldn't occur. We can't contradict ourselves. We can't, right? So, I feel like World War III is necessary. I feel like a man lost his title. He should get a rematch and regain and try and not regain it, but at least have the opportunity to get the title back. I mean, that's the moral of the sport. That's the moral of the sport. You lose as a champion, you got an opportunity to get your belt back. We saw with Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz. And like I said in my other videos, you were subscribed to me. If you see my couple of videos that I have with concerning in reference to Deontay Wilder, the heavyweight division, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Andy Ruiz, all these stuff. People wrote Joshua off. They said this man, he's not a fighter. He's lost it. His mental stability is not there. He wants to be a model. He wants to put on the weight. All this stuff. They wrote him off. People question that he should retire. People question the same thing with Deontay Wilder. They should fire the trainer. They should fire Anthony Joshua's trainer after Ruiz and Anthony Joshua won. And what did Anthony Joshua do in Saudi Arabia? What did he do? Came back and beat Andy Ruiz. Right? Proved everybody wrong. It was so sweet. He felt it because he was he was proving himself. All the doubters. And then what are we talking about now? Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, the best heavyweights. Just 5 months ago, everybody was writing Anthony Joshua off. He don't got the mental for it. All these stuff. Right? Let's keep it real. We're boxing fans. We're hardcore boxing fans. We know what was going on. We know what was said. Now don't come and act like dummy now. We see the contradiction. We see the hypocrisy in the sport of boxing when it comes to fans and the media outlets. So don't tell me, oh, Punch, shut up. Oh, we don't want to see no 3. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? He could do what he did in the first fight. Knock his ass to the ground, and probably a referee will stop the fight or knock him out cold. That's the potential that we know Deontay Wilder possesses. Whether you like it if he could box or he could fight, that BS type of statements that people are making is actually dragging that. These statements are dragging the heavyweight division to the ground. It's all, like I said in my other videos, it's actually devaluing the win of Tyson Fury, which was an awesome win, was a legendary win. Because in the end of the day, while you say Deontay Wilder can't box, while you say Deontay Wilder can't fight, who was the favorite to win in the first fight? Huh? Can you call Las Vegas and tell them what was the betting odds? Huh? How about the second fight? Can you call Las Vegas and tell me the betting odds? Who's the favorite to win? So don't tell me a guy can't fight or a guy can't box. All right? We ain't dummies here. This is for hardcore boxing fans. Punch, Drum Boxing, you damn it, subscribe to the channel. Anyway, so I feel Deontay Wilder's passion. I wish he would have came out with this type of statement first, than actually giving that excuse about the costume, the uniform, whatever you want to call it. This is what he needed to come out first. And I know it's hard for a guy that never lost in the professional level to, grasp that. Of course, it's hard for anybody. You know what I'm saying? We forget that these guys are humans. You understand what I'm saying? They just like you. Well, if you have something that you love and you feel like you might be invincible, of course, that one loss, you can't take you can't take it. Can you be in a relationship? And I'm put it like this so we can break it down in layman's terms. If you with your girl or you with your wife, right? And you're having a beautiful family and you're having a beautiful relationship in your mind and everything is working in every cylinders. Y'all go wild, you have great dinners, you have great sex, you have all that stuff. The bills paid, y'all buying houses, y'all buying cars. And then she comes and be like, I don't want to be with you. Or, things is I'm not happy. And you take a loss. And you don't want to come to grips with it. You don't even want to tell your friend that you just broke up. You don't want to tell nobody because you probably went out there saying to everybody, I got the best relationship in the world. I got the best wife. She's my boo. Boom, boom, boom. And then she breaks up with you and then you take a loss. How can you coexist with that? How would your life be? You think you're going to go to the club and be like, hey, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? My life is good, huh? Nah, can't cope with that. You can't cope with losses. If somebody passes away, you can't cope with losses. And I'm not saying, it's significant to that. But I'm saying a man can't cope with a loss. He's not used to it. We got to give these people time and chances to really recuperate their mind and go about it, We humans at the end of the day. Just like Tyson Fury is human, he won and look where his mental state got. You understand what I'm saying? So, I want to see a World War III. I'm with Deontay Wilder in this one. Tyson Fury wants that. I don't know if he wants it, but of course they signed the contract for a rematch. So, I feel like it's just due. It's the heavyweight division. How many great fights have we seen in the sport of boxing? At least the best of the best. They trying to fight it out. And of course, we want to see Anthony Joshua. We want to see an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. But Tyson Fury is not even adamant in fighting Anthony Joshua. You understand what I'm saying? You are adamant about Anthony Joshua fighting Tyson Fury, but has Tyson Fury been so adamant in fighting Anthony Joshua? He hasn't stated he want to fight Anthony Joshua. So why are we pressuring a fight that even Tyson Fury don't even want? Huh? So let these guys fight. We know that Anthony Joshua got pulled. I'm gonna come out with a video video soon about that. It's gonna be June 20 or something like that. He's gonna fight Pulev, the mandatory for the IBF. Remember, the WBO and the IBF work together. You're gonna get first dibs. The WBO is gonna have a mandatory as well, and it might be with the eliminator. I think they're gonna fight for Alexander Usyk is going to be fighting. That might be his mandatory defense later on this year. So at the end of the day, I do not see Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua this year. Maybe 2021. Maybe. But I want to see World War III. And even though that you may think Deontay Wilder got no chance versus Tyson Fury, deep down in your heart, deep down in your mind knows that he's one punch away to becoming the WBC heavyweight champion of the world once again. Let's keep it real, y'all. I want to see it. It's boxing. On to the next. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. You get my updated videos. And at the end of the day, let's respect these men. They put their life on the line for pure entertainment. God bless Tyson Fury. Beautiful one by Tyson Fury. All the applause. All the credit in the world. Deontay Wilder. All the credit in the world for staying up. They threw the towel. You ain't quit. You saw two guys that took losses, not even losses because he didn't lose the first fight. Tyson Fury was a draw. But you saw two guys that is willing to get back up. And that's beautiful, y'all. Tyson Fury in the first fight, Deontay Wilder in the second fight. It was a draw. Deontay Wilder lost. Both men stood up. Both men ended up in their feet. They warriors, y'all. Let's pay respects, man. They're giving us a great show. On to the next.